Hey, friends, I hope you're having a great week so far. Just a quick midweek devotional to help encourage you and to strengthen you. And this week, I want to talk about the holy art of keeping your mouth closed. Um, we live in a day and age where everybody thinks that they have to comment on everything all of the time. They have to say something about everything, whether it's politics, their local community, their friends, their neighbors, their relative that wronged them, whatever the case may be. But the the Bible and the wisdom literature in the Bible, especially Proverbs, has lots to say about that holy art of keeping your mouth closed. Proverbs 17:28, even a fool who keeps silent is considered wise. When he closes his lips, he is deemed intelligent. Proverbs 13:3, whoever guards his mouth preserves his life, but he who opens wide his lips shall have destruction. Proverbs 21:23, whoever guards his mouth and tongue keeps his soul from troubles. These are just a sampling of scriptures from the Bible that teach us that there is a holy art to keeping our mouth closed, and that when we open our mouth, that it should be words of life. It should be words that strengthen people, that edify people, that do good. The power of life and death are in our tongue. And just a quick story from my own life. There was several years ago. This was probably coming up on 15 years ago. I felt the need to comment on things online that were happening. And at the time, my wife and I owned our own business, and those comments online led to some uh, difficult situations, to say the least. And it would have impacted our business that we owned at the time heavily. It would have taken away a good portion of our income. Thankfully, the Lord preserved those relationships and those friendships, and we were able to keep moving forward in our business. But it was a lesson that I don't have to comment on everything. And by comment, that can be verbally comment, that can be typing a comment on everything. We have some keyboard ninjas that roam Facebook and Instagram and every social media platform that think they have to just comment on everything. But I want to tell you that there is a holy art to keeping your mouth closed or keeping your fingers off of the keyboard and not commenting on everything. And so I want to encourage you this year. You do not have to engage in every argument that you are invited to online or in person or over text or on the phone. You don't have to engage in every conversation and every argument that you are invited to. There's going to be a lot of things that you will see on Facebook. There will be a lot of things that you see that you encounter with your family. There will be things that you will encounter politically. There will be things that you encounter in your community. You don't have to comment on them. There are times, yes, where scripture tells us to stand up for the oppressed and stand up to the oppressor and whatever those situations are, and to call out injustices and to show mercy and to speak up for mercy and things along those lines. But you don't have to comment on every single thing that you see online. You don't have to comment on everything that relative of yours that you don't like says to you. You don't have to comment back. Just smile and nod. You don't have to do anything. So I want to encourage you this year to live into that and practice that holy art of just keeping your mouth closed, and see how much more peaceful your life is, that you don't bring destruction upon yourself, of how much more intelligent you are going to seem, how many troubles you're going to keep from your soul by just not saying anything. All right, friends, I love you. I hope you have a great rest of the week, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.